far. Did I plan on vlogging this week? No. Did I plan on filming tonight? Definitely not. It is 11 o'clock. I'm tired. I have cat hair on me because by the time I got home, my cat had been alone for much longer than she's used to, the poor prima donna, and she lay all over me. No, did not plan on filming tonight, but I had to because I just came back from the V.E. Schwab signing and I have A Darker Shade of Magic, and I haven't read these books yet, but I'm so excited to read them after everything I heard. And something else exciting is the New York Times bestseller list came out, and this book is number 15 on the New York Times hardcover adult fiction list. Oh my goodness gracious, which is so exciting, and that's made her a New York Times bestseller for the first time in her 8-9 book career, which is just so fantastic, and I was so glad to be a part of that. When I had her sign the book, she signed it New York Times bestseller. I mean, I was a little obnoxious in asking for that, and this is just so cool, and this book is just so cool. So the event was up in Fort Collins, so it's about an hour and a half from my house, so I had to drive there and back, and I was exhausted. But something cool was there happened to be somebody there. She happened to be filming herself. I wasn't filming very much because my camera battery died. First thing I'm gonna buy once my next paycheck comes in is a tripod because I'm tired of stacking my camera on books. Second thing I'm gonna buy is a new camera battery. Anyways, Mikaley was filming, so I went up to her. I'm like, hi, you just said you were from Aurora. I'm from Aurora, and also do you have a booktube? Because you're filming, and I can tell that you have a booktube, and I have a booktube. So that's just so cool, and we happen to live like 6 minutes away from each other. We both go to the same library, and it's just such a small world that if we hadn't driven an hour and a half to go to this event, we wouldn't have met. I met some other really cool people, Janessa and Adrian and Taylor from Taylor Reads on Instagram, and I will link all of their information below. I'm in some of Mikaley's videos, and I'll link that video below because I make a little appearance. So we're gonna definitely plan some collabs in the future, which is gonna be really exciting, and yay! The event also had 2 other authors who haven't read any of their work, but I plan to check out some of them. So Emily Hainsworth, and she signed a bookmark for me so I can use it with her book since I didn't buy any of her books for the event, as well as Brianna Jovanoff. So she wrote Fiendish, and she has another book coming out soon as well, and The Anatomy of Curiosity. So she signed both of these for me, so thank you. The event was a collaboration between Old Town Library and Old Firehouse Books in Fort Collins, and I definitely love indie bookstores so much now. Like, oh my goodness, like I knew they were great, I just haven't been to that many, so I didn't realize how great they were and how cool they are, just how eclectic. Event because this is the first event I've gone to since I've joined Booktube like officially. Like I've been in like the book community and like in the selection fandom, and it just was so cool how like none of us had ever met. We could still like talk and like talk about books, and it was just really great, and it just was like, this is why I love to read, and this is why I joined Booktube, was to have this community of people who like to read and sharing that with each other. So this was just great affirmation. It was so wonderful, and now I'm always gonna remember these as the books that, like the first books I officially bought since joining Booktube. I mean, technically like my card cleared after I like joined Booktube for The Siren because it came out January 26th and I pre-ordered it, but like I had a lot of forethought in pre-ordering that book. I did take some footage of the event, which you'll see soon, and there's not really much else to vlog about except that I'm so tired. Hopefully I get some good sleep tonight because I'm tired. My cat's already asleep. She like came and like licked my entire face, and now she's asleep. What? I don't know. New York Times bestselling author V.E. Schwab, what is your favorite cookie?
My favorite cookie is obviously dark chocolate chip with sea salt.
That's delicious.
It sounds fabulous, doesn't it? I want one right now.
Oh my god, I'm sorry you don't have one right now.
Thanks.
I'm sorry I made you think of cookies.
Thanks. It's okay though.
Review of Rebel in the Sands by Alwyn Hamilton, which I know a lot of people have been reading lately. So it's like a little bound up of like the beginning of it. So that's really cool. So I can read it without having to get the book quite yet. A poster for Ferris, which I have not started the Lunar Chronicles, but soon. So really excited that I have a poster, so that's fantastic. Next, there's an Epic Reads 2015 sampler, so that's a bit behind, but there's a whole page about the air in there, and then there's like samples of like Dumplin' and A Snow Like Ashes and Walk on Earth, A Stranger, a couple other books I've been interested in, some other fun things that they have. Yeah, it's this their YA retellings poster. Obsessed with this. This is so fun. I love retelling, so this will definitely be part of my guide this year.